Hi and welcome to this Blueberry Markets video update with me, John Kibler, head currency analyst. In this video we're going to be taking a look at dollar yen and what I expect to happen on this currency pair over the coming days and weeks. This is coming out a little bit earlier than usual than we typically do because I feel like the opportunity is here in early in the European session, as well as obviously sometimes we wait for the US session to kick in just in case there's any kind of key turning points there. So, however, I feel like this is a good opportunity to watch out for, so hopefully it can help you in your trading too. So, jumping into the weekly time frame on dollar yen, we can see that the market is pushing lower. At this moment in time, we expected the market to bounce around about 110. We did get that nice close into and above 110, or just slightly under on the weekly candle. Which did suggest that we could see a false breakout. Okay, now looking at this week, obviously we've pushed lower again, and looking at the daily time frame, we can see that it's just pushed back into this key supporting area. So you can see that it was resistance in here, support in here, and the market is just finding that demand zone again. So we've just tapped it, and what I'm expecting is the potential for another false breakout on that weekly time frame in order to trade dollar yen higher. Okay, so I'm just going to jump into that 4-hour time frame and just show you what's going on and what we'd need to see in order to get long. Okay, now the market is pushing lower, and we've seen that there's a potential here for us actually to see our first higher low. Okay, so the market's pushed the demand, pull back in. We haven't found the previous structural lows. In fact, it tested that candlestick high and is now pushing higher again. So this is another sign that there is a potential reversal forming here. But what we really need to see is the market change cyclicity. We need to see the market break out of the high. So the key weekly low is this candlestick low just in here, which is 109.70. Okay, so if I just double click here, go to coordinates, 109.705 is the exact order, and this is the weekly low. Okay, so what would we need to see? Now, I would need to see the market trade back above the weekly lows. Okay, so if we just go to that weekly time frame, you can see what I'm looking at there, that weekly low just in there. All right, so to me, we'll need to see a breakout. So just going into that 4-hour time frame quickly and just having a quick look around, what would I need to see? Well, it's very simple. I'd need to see the market push, form a higher high, which gives us the opportunity to then trade off of the previous structure back up towards this 111 where this gap occurred. Okay, so this is where I think the market's heading to. I think we're going to be closing this gap. All right, now why am I looking at this in the first place? Well, if we go take a look at the Dow Jones very quickly, the reason why I'm looking for this move is because the Dow is back at a key demand zone. So if we go to the daily time frame here, we're back at this key demand zone. So it was resistance, support, could act as support again, and we could see the market trade back up at least to around 26,100. Okay, so to me this is an opportunity, and if we look at it, it's very, very similar to dollar yen in the fact that we've pushed up, pulled back down, formed a higher low. Okay, now we're just waiting for the higher high to kick in. If the higher high kicks in, then I'm going to be looking for those long opportunities. So a nice break and close above that 25.66 is the reason why I'm going to be looking long dollar yen. Okay, so there's a reason behind looking for that. There's a reason behind it, as in, the market is potentially moving back into a risk-on environment where the stock market increases. That means safe havens such as yen will suffer. Okay, so always have a reason behind your trading opportunity. Okay, so dollar yen looks good to me. If we do get that 4-hour change in cycle, then that gives us our opportunity to look for the longs. Okay, so keep an eye on this market, have some alerts on just above these highs, maybe around about that 109.80, 110 level. See if the market can push that high. Okay, thanks for joining me today. It's been John Kibler, head currency analyst of Blueberry Markets. If you're watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe if you want to see more. If you're watching on TradingView, give us a follow here. Comment below. How do you see dollar yen playing out? Thanks.